So you've got a chip shot over the bunker. How are you feeling? Are you scared to death that you're going to duff it in the bunker or thin it through the back of the green? Well, look, that's exactly what Jason was experiencing in today's live lesson. He had a lot of tension, he had no confidence when playing that shot, but by the end of the lesson, he was hitting high, soft landing chip shots over the bunker, and the best part was there was only a couple of things that we did that really helped him in his games. Let's get into the lesson. So do me a favor, we've got 60 degree, you've hit some warm-up shots already, let's just hit a few of these and just see what we've got. Okay, not bad. Okay, just give me some feedback on that one before I ask you this next question. What do you think you went on then?
Thought I did all right. That last one, I definitely didn't want to hit it close to the fringe, just because it's so close to the bunker. But it ended up being
So it ended up okay, didn't it? So you've hit quite a few shots in the warm-up actually that just about made it over the bunker, then made it down there. Okay, this is the next weird question. What are you trying to hit?
The ball.
I know it sounds really stupid, but trying to hit the ball. Okay. Are you trying to hit the ball first?
Yes.
Okay. And that's fine, and that can work really well. The problem with that is you have to be a little bit more precise if you're looking to hit the golf ball. What we always talk about is that we want to give you the consistency, the forgiveness with the ground. So let the ground be your friend. If you're trying to hit the ball first, the ground isn't really your friend then. And today the ground is your friend. Just come down here, Andy, because we can see the grass is actually quite long here, so it's almost like chipping off a semi-rough. We know what it gets like in Southern California here in the summer, in the winter, when the grass is dead. It's a lot tighter, it's a bit softer. I think some of these shots that you're hitting here probably wouldn't have made it onto the green. Yep. Okay, so that's the first thing. Is it's a bit of a weird one to get your head around, but if just throughout this process, if we can actually go through the concept of, let's see if we can hit the ground. Let's see if we can hit the ground, and it can be a good thing. Let's hit one. Let's hit another one, because this is interesting. These are definitely the lines, and this is where the feedback is going to be coming in and getting the concept good. So let's just hit this one. Now we know what happens. We definitely hit the ground first. But look at the result. I mean, if you're leaving it 12 foot short on this shot, you're going to be happy. But the ball was here, so the ball was there, Andy, and we hit the ground there.
Yep.
But on this grass here, you can kind of get away with it. But as soon as the grass gets a little bit shorter, it's a problem. It really is. All right, get yourself set up to this one. Where does that, without moving, where does that magnet now look to you relative to the target?
Left.
Okay, left. And then if I just let go of that, sorry, if you let go, sorry, and I'll grab it, go and stand behind. Look how far left that's going. Okay, it's a long way left. Yeah, now, there's a couple of things that are an issue here. Number one, you slice it with your full shots, so it's natural that you're going to want to have the face a little bit left, but you also have your hands really low. The more I raise the handle, the more I put the loft more toward the target. So what we're going to experiment with is putting the club a lot more upright, and that'll hopefully change the face position a little bit, and we may open the face a little bit as well, but we're also going to put the golf ball a lot further forward. Okay, and we're just going to experiment and see what happens. And we're also going to do one more thing. I'm going to go 52 for you. Now this is going to be really interesting to get your feedback on these shots and the strikes and the results, but just jump yourself in there. Don't think we'll need the magnet again, but I'll put it here just in case. So you feel a lot more upright, that's fine. You can always choke down the handle if you want to, but this is really good. So let's have some practice swings to the side here. And I want you to notice what happens when you hit the ground. Yeah. Okay, good, keep going. What stands out to you when you're hitting the ground there? Come and have a look at this as well, guys.
Feels like it's gliding.
Gliding.
And
not what?
Chopping down on the.
All right. That's gliding versus chopping down. I like the difference there. Okay, that's awesome. Okay. Nice.
Good strike on that one.
What's your grip pressure when you're hitting these shots on a scale of 1 to 10, would you say?
Probably 7.
Okay, give me like the loosest possible one you can do. Maybe go for something like a 3 and have some practice swings. It just kind of looks like it's a little bit stiff and not quite there yet. And he's probably going, why is this crazy guy having to put the ball further forward in the stance and hit a 52 on a lofted chip? So really, if you can give me a 3 on your grip pressure and keep it constant throughout the swing, that'd be really nice. Because when you have your practice swings, there's a beautiful brush on the ground. The ball's not there, just give me the brush on the ground. That was nice. That's good, that was good.
Lovely strike again on that one.
Yeah, really good. So how would you like to have a live lesson just like Jason? Well, the only way you can do this is if you are a subscriber, so make sure you subscribe and let us know how can we help you with your game right now down in the comments down below. And if you're enjoying this video, hit that like button. Let's get back to the lesson. Okay, what I would like to do, let me just jump in there. Let me just have a go and just give you an idea. Let's just borrow that club if I can. I'm seeing quite a short backswing and then it's an aggressive through swing, and it's hard to get that brush. It's hard to keep the 3 out of 10 grip pressure. So maybe hit a few little chips now where you go, right, okay, I'm going to be 3 out of 10 grip pressure. I'm going to keep the tempo of the actual stroke smooth but longer.
Okay.
Yeah? So don't forget, this shot is all about finesse and control. It's not about speed and aggression when we're hitting these. So again, ball forward, really soft hands, just sort of keeping that tempo really good when you're hitting it. By the way, I hit the ground probably 2 to 3 inches before the ball then. Does that make sense though? Yeah?
Yes.
So just feel as though it's longer on the way back and longer on the way through. We're just using this as a base to see how we can get finesse and feel and soft tempo into a short game. Okay. Not bad. We're still getting a bit too much dig in there, yeah?
Okay.
Really nice.
Yeah, mate, so good. Look at the height as well.
Yeah.
What was the contact like on that one?
That one felt good, and then I brushed the ground.
Play me a couple more with that club. Again, beautiful in that the fact that
52 with that height.
and you hit the ground before the ball, and it still pops up lovely. Let's have a go with this 56. Slow motion.
Ooh.
Okay.
I feel like it's going to go.
It's going to go a long way.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's because there's still a big acceleration in there, more than you would like. Okay, nice and smooth. Oh, I mean, go in.
Take that.
I wasn't standing in the way of that camera then. I mean, that was so good.
Almost looked then as well. It just looked like you got here and just allowed the arms to drop.
Yeah.
You know, that's such a key thing for the viewers at home. It's just getting here, and that's that pause that Piers mentioned. That pause is just allowing that gravity to take over as opposed to whack. That acceleration, that was
The hard part is,
top notch.
and this is for everyone watching this as well, you see that thing there and you think accelerate. If we put the ball forward and we have more loft on it, and you do your same length backswing, you're probably going to leave it short and put it in the bunker. So the first few times you try this, you may well put it in the bunker. You've got to be comfortable with, as Andy said earlier, letting the length of the backswing dictate the distance on the shot, not the effort level. So long, slow, smooth, finesse. As long as you keep saying those words to yourself over and over again, you're going to be okay. That's as good a shot. Well, it's the best shot you've hit. Yep. And it didn't go to the left either as well. So there's definitely something better with the club face. Right, let's go again. Couple more.
Beautiful. It's got to go in. It's got to go in.
Get in! Oh my goodness! How good's that? All right, let's look at the differences here now. So from down the line, massive difference in the shaft angle at setup. So loads better. The club face is now a lot squarer as a result of it being a lot higher. Now from the front on view, we can see ball position, obviously, a lot further forward. The shaft angle's a lot more upright, which is what we would like to create, obviously, when we're striking the golf ball. Now, as you swing the club back on the new version, we can see it's a lot longer on the way back. Because you've got more loft on it, it's not going to go as far now, so you need that longer backswing. And then as you hit the shot, the height on the shots here, considering you're hitting less club, there's a lot more height on a less lofted club. So you can see now you're able to use the ground. You're using finesse. This is just awesome. So, make sense?
Yep, thank you very much.
It's going to make a massive difference to your short game. Your confidence is going to go through the roof. So if you're really struggling with your chipping, then click this link here to check out Complete Chipping. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.